Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated. Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. 5 runs out of there. India are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Oh dear, 4 block shots in a row. This is making for a very uneventful over. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nine runs added in that over. India, 14 for none. Ngidi from the Garware Pavilion end. straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 3 runs added in that over. India 17 for none. Drilled that one away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
13 runs added there. India 30 for none. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. 4 runs added there. India, a 34 for none. Rabada from the Tata end. Ouch, that looked nasty. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ngidi finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. On that nicely, good defence. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Over India, a 46 for none. And Ngidi from the Garware Pavilion end. Nice solid defensive shot. No, terrible shot. Perfectly timed.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. That's the over. India, a 50 for none. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Shamsi has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. And another defensive shot. Bowler looks really confident. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Shamsi from the Tata end. On that nicely, good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. They've gone up here. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Poor shot, really lucky. Everyone's gone up.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowl, stunning delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Straight to the fielder. Run rate slowing down. Sign of some really good bowling. You need to have some positive batting to get out of this rut. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. On that nicely, good defence. Maharaj ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Shamsi from the Tata end. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Shamsi with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap. This contest looking a lot more even now than it had looked earlier.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Good shot, a beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Maharaj will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Nice solid defensive shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowl. Stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over. India are 80 for 5.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond? Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Dug that out well. On that nicely, good defence.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
10 runs added there. India, 110 for 5. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Going with pace now. Swept away but finds the fielder. Slips have really gone up here. They like it. Patel waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Square cut, finds point, no run.